Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to take a look ahead into next week and tell you what is going on in the world of Gems of War. Always good to know what is happening, because you may want to save some gems for an important event, something like that. Anyway, I'm terrified of elevators, so I'm going to start taking steps to avoid them. Oh yeah. Eye Stalker! Last chance to grab this thing from the Glory shop. Pretty decent troop this, just 400 Glory gets this added to your roster of troops. Steals 6 mana from an enemy, and there's a 5% chance to devour them for each point of mana drained. So with that ×5 ratio and stealing 6 mana, you've got roughly a 1 in 3 chance of getting a devour, which is pretty decent. So grab it by the ball, the eyeball, and stick it with your list of troops. Also next week, of course, we get a new Soul Forge. I'll be doing a Soul Forge video on Monday, showing you what I think are the best weapons and the best troops to craft from there. Next week also sees the continuation of the current campaign, of course. Let's see what we can pick up from this campaign. We get a Book of Deeds, that's not too bad in the free pass, and yeah, nothing too special there. That Book of Deeds is nice though. In the Elite Pass, the first paid for one, you get some shards, some more pets, and the Timekeeper. Let's have a look at this weapon. Does damage to an enemy boosted by Hourglass Gems. It is a ×8 ratio, which is fairly decent, but you're going to have a heck of a lot of Hourglass Gems on the board to make that damage worthwhile. Have to have a look at the upgrades, I suppose. If it's got good upgrades, it could be good, but right now, as it stands, it's a little bit meh. And Monday also means a new Underspire, of course. I'll be showing you a Underspire video on Monday or Tuesday, showing you hopefully a really cool team to just blast through this Underspire nice and quickly. But the main event next week is Raid Boss, and we get a new troop at the same time. There it is, Hornwing, hanging on to those margaritas apparently. The spell is Swooping Strike. Deal magic +4 damage to an enemy, and if they're a boss, deal 3 to 5 times damage based on your ascensions, and destroy 7 random gems. So damage plus some mana gen, not too bad. Uses yellow and brown with a mana cost of 12. The first trait is Monster Bond. Allied monsters gain 2 life. Second one is Armor Piercing. 50% chance to ignore armor with skull damage, and the third one of course is Godslayer. Deal 3 to 5 times skull damage versus bosses based on your ascensions. So we'll be able to grab that troop on Monday when we take on this raid boss. And I'll be showing a team at the same time, hopefully capable of blowing away the smelly boss with ease. Monday also means another set of epic trials. This time it'll be in the Drifting Sands, and I'll be showing you a video of this again, showing you the team order I picked and my strategy to get it done as easily as possible. The Kingdom of the Week next week is Drifting Sands, and you can take advantage of this by opening your event chests. The current Kingdom of the Week is Mist of Scales, as you can see where it says event chests, and that means that whenever you open your event chests, you can only ever get troops from that current kingdom. As I said, right now it's Mist of Scales. You can only get Mist of Scales troops. So the way to take advantage of this is wait till Monday, then we'll go to Mist of Scales, not Mist of Scales rather, Drifting Sands. There it is, and you can go to show all troops, bring all the troops up, scroll down them. If anybody's grayed out, it means you are missing troops from that kingdom, and that means that by opening your event chests next week, you actually have a chance of getting a troop you actually need rather than yet another duplicate. And you can take it one stage further by changing the card name to base rarity, and that'll pop the mythics to the top. Shabana Vespera is really good, and so is Scorpius. Scorpio, meh. But these two, very, very good indeed. Shabana Vespera and Scorpius, both excellent. So if you are missing these, pop open your event chests next week to have a chance of getting one. On Tuesday, we have a faction assault in the Deep Hive. So a chance to grab some more shards, open some more portals if you need more troops from this area. Get that horde level up if you've not got it on level 100 yet, and do some more delves on the way towards getting this to level 500. Underworld, totally worth doing. You get global stats to all your troops slowly but surely as you progress through the Underworld. So don't ignore it. Essential part of the game to get your stats up. Do the Underworld. On Wednesday, it's pet rescue time, and it's Frankenkitty that needs rescuing this time. So new pet, it is only cosmetic, so it doesn't actually do anything, but still worth doing because these pets can basically unlock your kingdom progress later on in the game. So make sure you do the pet rescue. Also on Wednesday, it's next in my Faction 500 series, showing how I do each and every one of these Underworld factions on the hardest level, level 500, using the faction team. Next up is Crypt Keepers, so if you're still yet to do this or have still got any of these Underworld factions to do, bash that like and subscribe button, because this is a series a lot of people are finding really useful. On Thursday, we have a class trial in Dervish. One of the weaker classes for me. It's just nothing outstanding about it in any way. Nothing in the traits, nothing in the talent trees, which combines to be really good. They're all just okay. Nothing outstanding, but still get this to level 100. Still get it there, because you never know when a troop is going to come out, which suddenly changes how good this whole thing is. So still do it anyway. And on Friday, it's the Vault event, the best event in the game, your chance to get hopefully fantastic rewards from the game. Going on through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, just bash loads of gnomes with your quickest team, get loads of vault keys, open them up once the vault is ended, and see what you get. So there you go, there's the spoilers next week for PC, mobile, Xbox and PlayStation formats. Some of those things can change at a moment's notice sometimes, so just mentioning that just in case they do. They generally don't, but there it is, there's the video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button, it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time, bye for now.